What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. In today's video I'm going to be showing you what I do to my ponds in preparation for winter. And with that being said, let's get out there. Right, so this is the first of my 3 ponds. As you can see, I've made a start to the winter preparation by putting this polycarbonate lid on, which I will just take this part off so we can have a little look. This part's easy to take off, so we can have a look at how the fish are getting on. Whip that off. So yeah, as you can see, it's a goldfish pond. They're all looking good. And what I have actually done is I've got some aquarium heaters down there. You can just see them poking out, and I've got them hooked up to, if we have a little look in here, an Inkbird thermostat thing. So I've got that set to 13 degrees, which keeps the pond temperature above 10 degrees all times, ideally. And I've got a little digital thermostat thermometer here, and it's currently at 10.2. So it's doing its job because it dropped well below freezing last night. So other than the heater and the lid, other preparation includes cutting back the plants that are going to die back over the winter. I've got a few evergreens like this, and I've also got this watercress growing in this bog filter here. They'll be fine all over winter. I've also got a load of watercress here, but this plant here, this is Typha, that'll all die back over the winter, so I need to cut that back down. And this iris plant also needs to be cut back down, so I'm going to do that now. I've also got a bit more of this Typha minima in here, that all needs to be cut down, and some of them plants also need to be cut down. This horse reed stuff, that's evergreen, so that's fine to leave, but yeah, let's get that cut down now. Okay, so that's everything cut down that needs to be cut down. The pondweed, that should be fine over winter. The parrot's feather at the back there, that will be fine. So yeah, that's all sorted. So now I've cut that back, it does mean that I can add this little bit in there. And then obviously once I've finished, I'll put that back on there. But yeah, might feed the fish now. So I'll just go and grab a little bit of fish food. So seeing as though I do heat the pond to over 10 degrees, it does mean that I can feed the fish throughout the winter. I do cut down their feeding though, and it is only every couple of days, and it's just a little bit of food. Let's pop a bit in there for them. Okay, just a little bit, just keep them going. So they'll eat that up. So other than that, all the pumps and the fountain and the filters, they're all kept going all over winter because there's no way they're going to freeze because obviously it's heated. And yeah, I'll just put the lid back on, and that's that. This pond all set for winter. So there we go, lid's back on, all set for winter. On to the next pond. Right, so this is the second pond. This pond is a white cloud mountain minnow pond. It's got an above pond bog filter. So all I have to do is get rid of the dying plants from up here. So I'll just quickly do that. Pretty easy. I've already cleared most of them, but just get rid of that last one. Got the watercress in there. Brilliant winter pond plant that is. That'll grow all winter. But yeah, got the lid on, as you can see. I'll just, easy to have a little look in. Just slide that back, and yeah, good thing about this pond is it's really deep, it's very well insulated, it's insulated with Celotex boards on the outside and underneath it, so it keeps the heat in really well. I've got the thermometer here, it's sitting at 12.6 at the moment. Same deal, it's got an aquarium heater inside hooked up to an Inkbird thermostat in there. So really, that's everything that needs to be done for that. Just go and grab a bit of food for these guys. It's just a little bit of flake food for these guys. Pop that in. don't know if we can see any. Let's have a little look. I don't think we're going to see any. They will come up and eat that shortly. But yeah, this pond really easy to get ready for the winter. I sort of designed it that way really, so we can just slide that back over and it's all winter ready. Job done. Also, I did forget to mention earlier, this pond is also quite well insulated on the outside. It's got 2 layers of silver bubble wrap plus the wood on the top of it, which does help with keeping the heat in as well. And yeah, on to the third pond. So this is the third pond, and it's just a little wildlife pond. This was the first pond I ever built. The only thing I need to do to this pond is to trim the plants back, which I've already done these marginal plants, and I do also need to get these out. But as you can see, I don't heat this pond or anything like that, so it is currently completely frozen, so I can't really do too much about that. I'll have to wait till that thaws out and then cut that back. But yeah, that's all 3 ponds sorted. Okay guys, so I've come back inside because it is pretty chilly out there. It looks pretty sunny, but I can tell you it is pretty nippy. But that does about bring us to the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, learning what I do to my ponds to keep them sort of okay over the winter. And I know you may think it's a bit extreme using heaters and stuff, but they're only small ponds, so they don't hold their heat as well as like a bigger pond. And obviously by using the Inkbird thermostat thing, you know, I haven't got to heat it too much. It just keeps it from dropping too low. So yeah, but let me know what you guys do to your ponds in the winter. Do you heat them? Do you use lids? Or do you just let it go? Do you turn your pumps and stuff off over the winter? Let me know. Whack that in the old comments below. And yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, give it a like. And if you've been, you know, you want to see more videos, I do videos on ponds. Mainly aquarium so far, but I'm looking at doing like a big pond build in the summer. So if you're interested in that, probably like a bit of a pond series, if you will. So if you think you might enjoy that, hit the old subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.